Hi guys, so today we're going to be making Abby from K-pop Demon Hunters. So first things first, we need to swap from a feminine to a masculine. Now we've swapped, first thing I need to point out to everyone is I thought swapping would also drop the pose, but clearly not. So Abby is going to have this pose. So sorry. Okay, so Abby's skin tone is the second one on the top line. Now we've got our skin tone. Next thing we're going to do is start getting outfit sorted. So we head over to the men's section, and the first thing we're looking for is Abby's shirt. So we grab the shirt. First thing we do is we take the logo off the shirt. Then what we do is we switch to the patterns section and we scroll down and look for the kind of floral print pattern that Abby has. Okay, now we found that. Great, perfect. Okay, so there's Abby's shirt. We do need to change collar and cuffs to match. So exactly the same pattern, floral again, and make sure the collar and the cuffs are matching. Perfect. Okay, next thing that we're going to do is we are going to head into VIP, and we are going to just come in here simply to use the dressing room to add Abby's belt. So Abby wears a yellow belt with his outfit, which I do have in my items here. So we look through our items, you find your belt, we add that on, change it to number 2, and then what we also need to do is just change the positioning of the belt. So you can see on screen the positioning that I've changed to. Perfect. And then what we need to do is change the colour of the belt. So I've changed both the trim and the actual belt to the yellow colour he wears. Now what we're going to do is head out of VIP, and we're going to go and look for some shoes for Abby. So let's go and find Abby's shoes. Okay, so Abby wears trainers, and he wears a pinkish purple colour trainers. So we take our star off, and then we change the colour to that purpley pink. Next thing we're going to do is head over to the jeans. So Abby wears a pair of jeans, so we add them, and then the next thing we do is spin round from the jeans, and we're going to add Abby's hat. So Abby wears a hat on the back of his head. So again, like previously, you can look on the screen for the positioning. And then Abby obviously wears his hat yellow, same as his belt. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is add Abby's hair. So we need to go to the masculine hair, add the middle part one and change it to a pinkish purple colour. Perfect. And then next up we're going to add Abby's face. So customise on the left. Now we've got our eyes. Next thing we'll do, add our eyebrows. Once we've got our eyebrows, we're going to head to the lips section. And Abby's lips are kind of quite full, but almost the same colour as his hair. So we'll find them lips. Perfect. And then finally, we're going to add our nose. Perfect. And there we have it. There is our Abby from K-pop Demon Hunters. As always, ending with a pose. And then finally, as always, little jump. Thanks for watching.